was important for us to find one company that would do everything. So that's the installation of the solar panels, installation of the heat pump, installation of the radiators and all the internal pipe working, and also the making good after the pipe work had been done. We spoke to a number of different companies, and South West Heat Pumps were the only one that we came across that would do all of that. But not only that, the important thing was to find somebody that I found I could actually work with, that I felt comfortable with. And then when Richard came along and did the survey, we just sort of hit it off quite well. So I felt really comfortable with him and the people that were working for him, so the likes of Dominic, etc. And they were all good people, they're all great. So this is our latest acquisition. This is the battery, which has only been installed now for about 2 or 3 weeks, and it's really working well. This stores up all the excess solar that's being generated. So on a day like today, where we're not using hardly any power inside, this will store all the excess power, which we can then use in the evening. I talked before about the electric car and charging the electric car. This is the point for charging that. So that all comes from the inverter, and that just plugs straight into the car. Some people have these installed inside. It was easier for us just to have everything installed on the outside. One of the advantages of having an air source heat pump installed is obviously for the environmental side, which is one of the main things that we were actually looking at. But the government is also providing an incentive these days, and this is a payment that we get quarterly for 7 years, and it's actually guaranteed for that period. To be able to get the RHI payment from the government, there's some paperwork which has to be done, but this was all handled for us by South West Heat Pumps. It's just then a matter of once a year I have to just confirm that nothing's changed, or nothing has changed to the air source heat pump or to the solar panels, and it's as simple as that. The air source heat pump is positioned where it is to ensure that there was going to be no disruption to any neighbours, because we have some neighbours which are close, and we wanted to make sure that they weren't going to be disturbed at all. As it actually turns out, the air source heat pump runs very, very quiet and really can't do any disturbance. The one thing we have noticed that's great on a nice warm summer's day is when it's running to heat up the water, which I have that happen twice a day, once at night but also during the middle of the day, is if you stand in front of it you get a lovely blast of cold air.